Eva Trades.
Hello, my name is Josh from Eva Trades, and this is a quick review of my March 15th trading day. So I traded MVLA and THMO, and I made $113, which is more than 2 times my daily goal. So all the trades I'll be showing you here were taken pre-market. I did take one trade after the bell, but it was break even. So anyways, I hope you get something useful from this and that it'll help you in your trading. So here we go. After the breakout here on MVLA, on that 1 minute time frame, I'm buying the pullback. That red candle's pulling back there. So I bought that, and now I'm looking for the break over, and then I'm going to sell it right there. So making $10.99 on that trade, not bad. Then it proceeded to go higher, so I jumped back in this on a little micro pullback, looking for a move up even higher than that. So buy high, sell higher. But then it starts to pull back, and I held this way too long. I should have got rid of it way before this. But anyways, I took a loss, went red on the stock. And that was as far down in the red as I went on the day though. So here's a great trade on this one. It pulls back to the EMA, that's the blue line. I also have a pivot at 219 and another one at 222. So a lot of support right there. So that's where I'm buying. Then I'm looking for a move up and sell it and made back what I lost. I probably could have held this. Trade of the day here, we pull back to the pivot, that previous pivot down there at $2.33. And I'm jumping in this and adding to it on the way down and on the way up. And then I'm selling as it's breaking out. I didn't get to record the entry on this. I thought I was recording it, so I apologize for that. But this was the trade of the day. Now I was down $30 initially, open P&L, but I was expecting a bounce. I got the bounce. Beautiful trade. Put me up $93 on the day. Awesome. Okay, and after the breakout, I'm going to add on this next candle. And I'm just looking for a scalp trade here because I feel like I could have held that last trade longer. So I'm going to go ahead and just scalp this, try to get a little bit more. And right there, I'm up at $100 on the day. Okay, and now the FOMO's starting to kick in. This thing's really starting to move and it's going without me. So I'm going to try another scalp trade here. I don't like that action that I'm seeing. So I'm going to end up jumping out of it and then it's going to go without me again. And so I'm going to have to pull back on the reins a little bit, and I'm starting to recognize that. But not before I take one more trade on it. Still feeling that FOMO. I go ahead and I just jump in this. You know, what the heck? Let's give it a try. Looking for a scalp trade. And it makes a move back up, and I reclaim what I lost, and I'm up higher than I was. I'm up 109 now. And I know I said only one more trade, but hell, you know, it's pulling back. It looks good. So I'm jumping back in it here, looking for that break higher. And it should have went. It really should have just shot up, but there weren't enough bulls buying right there. This next candle was making me nervous, I thought. So you know what? I'm going to get out, but I made a little bit on it. No, I didn't. I gave back a little bit. And so here's where things start to fall apart a little bit. I'm seeing a 2-bar pullback on the 5-minute time frame. So I'm going to buy this on the 1-minute time frame, looking for that break. It looked like it was going to go up above 266, but then it started to fail. So I had to get out of the trade. Just a small loss. And the tragedy continues. So here I'm buying a pullback, looking for a double bottom at $2.50. And I could hold this, and I'm thinking I might, but then it starts to drop, and it starts to drop below 250, and I'm like, you know what? I do not want to hold this. We could drop all the way down to the volume weighted average price, so I get out. Now I'm back below 100. So this one I'm really kicking myself for. It was a great entry. I got in at $2.37, which was a pivot on the 15-minute time frame. I should have held this. I had no reason not to, but I talked myself out of it for a loss, and look what it did. Would have been a great trade. This is my mistake of the day right here. I took a few trades on THMO pre-market, but the screen was cut off on the very right edge. So this one you can actually kind of see it. So I decided to go ahead and include it. And this was actually my good trade on THMO. This got me up 20 bucks on the stock. What I was doing was buying the dip on the 1 minute time frame, looking for a higher low and a higher high, and we got it. And that put me up about $114 on the day. And then I took that one trade after the bell and lost like $1, and so I finished up 113 bucks. And yeah, so this is a look at my P&L right here. You can see how much I made there. This is the first time where I've actually made all of my profits pre-market and really didn't give much attention to the market after the bell. A lot of that was because there really just wasn't a whole lot going on after the bell rang. Everything seemed to be dropping with the whole banking thing that's going on, and it just didn't look like I wanted to trade anymore. And so that's why I just ended this session early. So come on back tomorrow morning and join me for the live stream, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.